Alright, hello and welcome, fellow users of the internet. My name is Noah, and you're watching Asphodel Merchants. Alright, the Amazon dump was earlier this Tuesday, the big Prime Day sale. It was pretty cool. I got this Innistrad Midnight Hunt set booster box for 75 bucks. I'm probably going to not do that great of a job today because it's been a while since I've made a video. Just allow me one moment while I make a thumbnail because I like the way that's looking. Alright, perfect. Okay, and so let's just dig right in. For those of you who may not know, I love Innistrad Midnight Hunt. You really shouldn't keep buying it, but I probably will. For what it's worth, this saran wrap is looking pretty right. Like, one of the draft boxes had the blockier Wizards logo on it, and we'll just have to see if that's okay, but I'm pretty sure it is. I think a lot of people just want to be paranoid about the whole thing. Alright, one pack just kind of out in the middle there. Don't know which side it slid off from. These boxes go through a lot in getting to my rule home. But no pull tab. So these do look like... Yeah, these are American edition. Okay. Yeah, and you can tell because this green is kind of washed out. So these were printed in America. The Japanese one, the color on the border is a lot brighter. Alright. Vivisection, Necrosynthesis, Sky Wrangler, Banehold Scoundrel, really cool card. Not the special border card. Hey, Spectral Adversary, Pack 1 Mythic. 2/1 Channeler, enters the battlefield, may pay any number of times. Put a +1/+1 counter, and the creatures and or enchantments phases out. Cool card. Cool card. Ooh, and Foil Flame Channeler. It's a good one, too. I'm probably going to waste way too much time looking at the not mythics. Move the box over there. Have a nice spot for the mythics up here. Art, no one cares about. Forest. Commons and uncommons. So it might kind of be Meat Hook Massacre or bust. I always bragged about how Midnight Hunt had a really good spread. Sky Wrangler art, Mountain art, and I certainly like this set a lot, but I'm definitely in the minority. Harvesttide, Candle Grove, Visions of Glory, Commander cards. I'm pretty sure they're all worthless. Face down, I don't even want to look at it. Gisa, Glorious Resurrector, cool card, not very expensive though. Creature would die, exile instead. Put all creature cards exile onto the battlefield you control, they gain decay. Falcon Abomination, Analyst card. M10, jump. Target creature gains flying. Man, this is the kind of list slot that changes everything. God, I hate the list so much. Have double face down piles. But other rare. More commons and uncommons. But it is still crazy to me. You know, there are still a couple $2 and $3 uncommons in this set. You know, Play with Fire and Grasp of Fate. And Meat Hook Massacre will still almost pay for a box. I mean, it's 75 bucks. It did. I shouldn't say that. Meat Hook Massacre is down to like $20 and $30 back when it was almost 60. By the way, unban Meat Hook Massacre cowards. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Infernal Grasp is still like a $2 uncommon. I'm going to put that up in the rare pile. Vengeful Strangler, Dawnheart, Willowgeist, Vengeful Strangler, Cloudkey? Oh, this has been reprinted. This was probably expensive. It was just in Future Sight, but once it got reprinted in, not Born of the Gods, what was that? Brothers War. Yeah, them words. Probably not expensive anymore. Alright. Primal Adversary art. I think I sold the only one of those ever from Basic Land foil. Cool. Evolving Wilds. Eccentric. Dissipate. Fading Hope. It's still like $1 uncommon. Maybe that'll be a pile. Field of Ruin, also an expensive uncommon. Village Watch, and Smoldering Egg, Timberland Guide. This is going to be our pile of expensive uncommons. Back to the formula. Man, just like, I don't know why. It was just like that end of 2021 time. And I just thought, Foil Swamp, good looking stuff right there. It was just such a cool time to still be involved in Magic. Hard to know why. Faithful Mending's not as expensive as it was, but I'm still going to pull it out to the front. Hey, another Mythic, Hostile. Just like, for those of you who haven't gone deep in my vault, Midnight Hunt, and especially Midnight Hunt Collectors, is what inspired me to start this channel. Because I thought it was silly that they were worth 100, that people were selling them for 180 bucks. Little did I know they'd go down even more. But that's not exactly here or there. Harvest-Tide Infiltrator. Malevolent Spirit. That's a good little hit. Flyer token. Come on now. Borderless Arlen art. Island. Good. Plummet. Good Simic pack here. Village Watch. Scoundrel. Yuck. Sludge Monster. I think this card might be worth like a couple bucks. Maybe. I'll have to look later. I still absolutely hate that they put Commander cards in my standard set boxes. It really does irk me. Then again, I hate the fact they waste time designing Commander-only cards for the set anyway. More art. Island, good stuff. Eaten Alive, No Way Out, Path, Sunset Revelry, Sunsize Cavalry. Yuck. Hey, Storm the Festival. Get about a couple of those. I need to go through and see what I've got for playsets of Storm the Festival, because I could probably be selling more of those. Swamp, that's a good looking one right there. Gotta remember to watch the computer screen on my own hands. Deathhound, Diagraph, Grizzly Ghoul, another Flame Channeler, good stuff. Awakener, Memory Deluge, Silver Bolt. Forest, Shipwreck, Clear Shot, Unrising Tide, Harvest Dealing, Dawnheart, the Celestis. Okay, another good little rare. What is it? Hey, you gotta watch out. Those tokens like that, you put them with the Renin 7 if you find one. Let you sell it for just a little bit more. I gotta buy one of those special sets of scissors I've been looking at on Amazon. I didn't even pull the trigger the other day. Forest, always need more of those. Finally get rid of the ones I've been playing with. How the Mighty Have Fallen. Good old Delver of Secrets. Insect Album, Aberration. Village, Pithing Needle. Now, Pithing Needle's cheap, but you certainly need your copies for playing. What, Pithing Needle? Probably like 10 cents. Major Copium, me talking about how, you know, because of its playability, you shouldn't be upset in opening it in your booster packs. Another Foil Plains, Famished Foragers, Falcon Wrath, Loyal Griff, Borrowed Time, Hound Hunter, Morning Patrol, Shady Travelers, and Borderless Arlen. Whoa, this pack is stacked. So, Borderless Arlen Pax Hope, a Tainted Adversary, Arlen the Moon's Fury on the back. That looks really good. Does this make a token? Yeah, I'll need to look through and see if I can't find the Wolf tokens. Tainted Adversary, another really cool card. Rockfall Veil, foil borderless, and Herald's Horn. This is like still a $5 uncommon. Unfortunately, Rockfall Veil got reprinted in a deck set or whatever, but maybe the foilless borderless version's still okay. It's crazy how like literally like probably 20% of the value of my box might be in one pack. That's wild. Another just small piece of advice, folks. Never buy loose packs. Save up and buy a whole box. Art. The swamp. That's a good looking swamp. I like that. Cathar's Ominous Roost. Another Faithful Mending. Put that in the good uncommons pile. Heirloom Mirror. I played this card way too much in limited. People try to tell me it's bad. Siphon Insight. Ooh, foil Augur of Autumn. That's probably a good couple bucks. And Ambio Changeling, a common from Lorwyn. Another good looking swamp. No Way Out. Path of the Festival. Sacred Fire. Purifying Dragon. Burly Breaker. Dawnheart Mentor. Grafted Identity. Not a very good card, but a very cool card if you ask me. I could have swore that there was another art of this card where the face that was painted on was darker and the rest of the skin was lighter. Maybe I'll need to look through my whole collection sometime and see if I didn't actually have it. Also, for what it's worth, Grafted Identity is literally face off. If you didn't know, like, another reason I love Innistrad Midnight Hunt is because there are a decent amount of cards that are all jokes and allusion to classic movies. And Face Off might not be the most classic movie ever, but it's funny that someone like adapted it into a card. You know, back whenever Wizards had, you know, some modicum of subtlety, instead of just outright making a Face Off card. Dawnheart, Falkenrath Pit Fighter. Got plenty of those. Yeah, this is so. I really gotta do a better job of having more to talk about. I should have wrote myself a script or something, but trying to get back into making time for this and having a day job. Another great pickup here. Another $2 worth of Play with the Fire. Vampire Social Tavern Ruffian, Kessig Naturalist, Tuffian, Sungold Sentinel, Ritual Stone Guard. Hey, 1-2 spider tokens, baby. This thingy. Island. Good one. Alright, Turn the Earth. I think that's like a sideboard card in Modern now. Broodweaver. Lunarch Veteran. Ambitious. And another Augur of Autumn. Ugh. Foil Pithing Needle. At least now foil rare. At least now we get like more than one foil rare a box. Necrotic Sliver. Don't know if that's worth very much, but I bet one of my friends who's a fan of a sliver might buy that for me. Oh, I almost put one of my planes in the commons and uncommons. Can't be doing that now. Ludovic Art. Swamp. Good Swamp. The Mask. Defend the Celestis. Cather's Call. Village Watch. Kessig Naturalist. Champion of the Perished. Ooh, and a foil mythic. Lord of the Forsaken. Pay 1 life, add a colorless, spend it to only cast mana from gravity. Pay black, sacrifice another creature, target player mills 3 cards. Good card. Cool. Foil mythic. card. Too bad art cards are worthless and not special. Another foil Swamp. Phantom Carriage, Tireless Hauler. Bird Admirer. Jared, Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. Oh, and another mythic, Jaren, Corrupted Bishop. Almendal the Corruptor on the back. The art, Swamp. Search Party's Cathartic Pyre. Rem Forless, Stalwart Slayer. Cool card. I think, unfortunately, all of these borders of cards are not very expensive, except the One Angel. Oh man, baby. Now that's a card. Foil Organ Hoarder. Oh man. Like, if you knew more than certain draft tables and knew to take this card highly, you would just, like, absolutely dominate. I think the first draft deck I had in paper had, like, 4 Organ Hoarders in it. It was so good. More art. Island. The Occultist. Flesh Taker. Corpse Cobble. Shady Traveler. Gale Drifter. Dawn. Patrician Geist. Okay, that's not that cool. I think we're down to our last 6 packs, last fifth of the box. Art. That's actually weird. It's the back of a card. It's the art from the back of a card. 38 out of 81. It's neat. Plains. Brimstoke. Morning Patrol. Burly Breaker. Tidehauler. Suspicious Stowaway. Got plenty of those, but who knows? Maybe they'll become popular and standard again. Start selling playsets of them for a couple bucks. Insectile Aberration. God, this card is so much worse than the original art. Not even funny. Ritual of Hope. Join the Dance. Birdmire. Tavern. Cavern. Catilda. Dawnheart Witch. And Tovolar's Huntmaster. No great rares to write home about. Ooh, that's a good mountain. Cathar Commando, Silverbolt, Blood Tide Collector, Birdmire, Candlegrove, Bloodline Culling. And an uncommon from Masters 25. No, Iconic Masters, whatever. Bloodline Culling. Alright, we got The Howling. That's actually a pretty good movie, too. The Howling. It's a werewolf movie from 82 or 83. You should check it out. Homestead Church, Arcane, Seize the Storm, Baithook Angler, Birdmire, Triskaidekaphile, baby. Right. I think that's Tyvar's back. Another good mountain. Guy, Bramble, Dawnheart, Blade Stitch, Morbid Opportunist, another $1 uncommon. Bereaved Survivor, Curse of Silence. Blech. And Orcish Lumberjack, Sacrifice of Forest at 3 mana of Red or Green. Call Time. No, wait a minute. Maybe Call Time? Did Call Time come out before this? I officially can't remember. But Call Time came out after this. No. Kamigawa and Neon Dynasty was in this one. This is Orcish Lumberjack. I'm pretty sure this is from a dual deck, but I don't know. Challenge, know what all of the expansions and where a card came from in Magic in post-Project Booster Fun? Impossible. Is that the same art card twice? Crazy. Good Swamp. Midnight, Withered, Turn the Earth, Ecstatic, Fangblade, Tavern Ruffian, Liessa, Forgotten Angel. I think this is actually a couple bucks. I'm pretty sure it's a good Commander card. Pretty good art. Ren and 6 emblem. You gotta keep up with those. Alright, last 3 packs. Good art. Plains. Contortionist, Troke. Lunark Veteran, Timeless Hauler, Birdemire, Shady Traveler, Vendrick, and Stroll Archmage. His own target spirit creature. Disturb. Alright. Come on. Come on. Something in the clothes. Oh, we've got our stamped art. Stamped Haunted Ridge art. Mountain. Rise of the Ants. Gale Drifter. Shady. Visions of Duplicity. Mask of Grizzlebrand. The Lucky Pile's getting out of whack. Don't have enough room. Alright, come on. In the end, from the top rope. Come on. Big money. Another art. Forest. Vampire Interloper. Arrogant. Neonates Rush. Stromkirk Blood. Voldaren Ambusher. Champion of the Alms. Chaplain of Alms. Shady Traveler. Burning down the house. And Seize the Storm. Alright. Probably didn't even make my money back at 75 bucks, but you know what? I still love this set. Getting to look at the cards. Hopefully I'll get a chance to get to play with it more some. Listen to me, hoping that I can give a booster draft away to my friends, which oddly enough they won't. But had lots of fun opening this. Hopefully you enjoyed getting to look at this amazing set again. I think it's still mega underpriced. I want more of it, but I'm starting to concentrate more on playing than investing, but I'm still going to open because I need cards to play with. Just, you know, at the end of the day, I also still really enjoy this kind of stuff. 36 full art basics, baby. That's why we really do it. Oh, where's the foil at? Come here. Yeah, this is the real prize right here. Oh yeah. Some good basics. Alright, this is 23 minutes. Nobody's gonna watch a video this long. But like the video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this content with anybody who you think might enjoy it. It helps me out a ton. And thank you again for spending your time with me. I truly do appreciate it. Goodbye.